All right, welcome on in. Happy Thursday evening. Guess late afternoon for some of you, early evening for the rest of us, or at least in the Central and Eastern time zone. So we are getting ready to do the 2021 Topps Pro Debut 2-case hobby player break that ended on eBay last night. Do appreciate everybody on that. We are 100% paid actually, so that's always a plus. Do have the same thing posted for next Wednesday. Again, kind of a bordering error on our on us on not doing any jumbo this year. Completely a miss on the Chrome, but nonetheless, we do have the hobby. We're doing 2 cases of hobby this week, and then look for next week 2 cases of hobby again, breaking on Thursday. Again, for those of you that are new to us, as always, all autos do get obviously top loaded, along with any numbered parallels, any SPs. All inserts do get sleeved or or sleeved at the time of sorting. Of course, this is Pro Debut, so anything with the Pro Debut logo is kind of like the same as Bowman first. So. But again, this year they did take the relics out just because of no minor leagues last year with COVID. So I do think that's a win just because every box is 4 autos guaranteed opposed to the 4 autos or relics. So any of us that know Topps, we will always take the guarantees over the relics or autos. So without further ado, I think that's all pretty straightforward with Pro Debut. Same with Heritage Minor, pretty much straightforward. Not really or too flashy. It's like I said, it's just kind of straight. It's fun and straight to the point. So again, 4 autos per box. That will have 96 autos total. Again, we do a recap at the end, so we will have two separate videos tonight. Do a recap at the end of this one, then we'll jump videos to case number 2. So Asa Lacy on the Heat. Got to see him pitch earlier this year. Quad City River Bandits is the Royals affiliate for High A, just down the road. The scale, those are pretty cool with the 3 different years. Wander Franco starting to kind of come around. Do like this year where they did call out the draft picks from last year with the in the set. So blue parallel coming up. There's that Asa Lacy. So that is the draft pick. Again, all parallels and autos will be a part of the recap at the end. And that one is 131 of 150. So as I was saying, for those of you that are new with Pro Debut, anything with the Pro Debut logo is their first debut card. Kind of like if you're familiar with the Bowman, anything Bowman first is the more or less the rookie of the prospect cards for Bowman. So first auto and Woods Richardson. So no longer a Blue Jay. Part of the interesting thing too, some of these have already been traded in the prospects of this last trade deadline, but base auto there. Hopefully get 1, possibly 2 numbered autos per box. Sure should get at least 1. 2, possibly 3 parallels. Of course, all cards do ship. So Riley Green on the power insert. All cards do ship, including bait. Shipping wise, we should start shipping these, I would say, by Saturday evening into Sunday. So should have everything done by Monday. So Blaze. Todd Hilton on the insert. Second auto is a blue and Valdez. A little bit of white showing in the bottom. I guess that would be the top left. I don't know. Just a little bit of white. Eight of 150 on that one. Looks like a gold parallel. Feliciano, numbered to 50. Blue now a 50. Gold, I guess, 250. $14 of 50 on that one. The Shuckers. The fun part about the debut, and along with minor or Heritage Minor League, it is the minor league unis and teams, just kind of a little bit different. Mata on the Heat insert. And Nolan Gorman on the major scale. The last stack here should have 2 more autos. So a blue and a base so far. Tomei on the retro. Base auto here. Oops, that one doesn't want to. There we go. Jose Rodriguez. Cade Cavalli's the draft pick. Jose Rodriguez on the base. Well, that's good, Robert. I'm going slow enough that you all can pick up. Of course, with this being all a lot of hobby with a lot of paper, we went through at a too slow of a speed. I think all of you would be rocked to sleep. Looks like another blue parallel. So our second blue parallel, we did get an auto also. And isn't that odd? So second Asa Lacy on the blue parallel. So that is an oddity. Same box, two blue parallels. That one is numbered 130 of 150. We'll see if they're the same in sequence. And they are. So 131 and 130 of Asa Lacy. Definitely a mistake there on the machine. Scott Rowland. And last pack should have our last auto. There we go. That's a nice hit there. So Corbin Carroll on the gold. Do like his signature to the point of at least he attempts to do both of his names. Definitely a gold. So a gold and a blue is number 27 of 50 on that. Future cornerstones. All right, on to box number 2. So said a gold and a blue auto. Had a gold and 2 blue on the parallels. On to box number 2. Always nice when we do get the insert or the tougher to hit autos opposed to just your base on any product. It's always nice when we see those come up, a little bit tougher to hit. And it helps that it was a gold. Bobby Witt. There's a Nolan Jones. Yeah, Bill, at the very end, we always do a recap of autos and of all numbered parallels. Also, halfway through, I will run through the autos just for people that join late. So, Hunter Bishop on the blue parallel. $111 of $150. Hank Aaron. First auto of this box, Dilton Dingler, base auto. For Dylan, not Dilton. Obviously must be a rough Thursday for me. Little troubles reading off the bat. I always look at this and think that's a short print or something, just on kind of a different style than most of the other. Most of the others are action photos. So there's a Wander sighting on the power insert. another base. Miguel Tejada, and remembering back on him. Second auto is a base, Tyler Brown. There was another Nolan Jones there, Robert. Two base so far this box. And another gold parallel, Forrest Whitley. $14 of $50 on that one. Matt Manning on the Heat insert. Yeah, it's nice. Or I don't know if that's a bad thing. We're getting the lower numbers out of the way right away. But yeah, two gold and then the gold auto. Mackenzie Gore, the major scale. Overall, those are my favorite of the set, or at least on the inserts. Just it's seeing there are three different years. Last stack looks like it might have throughout the two autos in it. Chipper, good old Chipper. I think it was his stadium club this year that had him in. Definitely could tell it was from the '90s outfit. It was the shorts, and I think he was wearing a weird striped shirt. So wow, yeah, another gold. This one is the Desan Brown Gold. So, Robert, let's hope this continues. Our second box in a row with a gold. 46 of 50 on that one. Eston draft pick. Of course, yet this month we did get a notice that Bowman Chrome has been pushed back just a week. So we were going to go pro debut and then rolling into Bowman Chrome, but of course we do have draft here in the next I guess 3 months. Bowman draft will be a little bit interesting this year just because of the higher pitchers that were taken. I do think we had probably one of the. So there's a Nick York. I think it's that same picture in every one of his cards so far. Coming off of last year's Bowman Chrome, just with the amount of inserts and color that they had, it just seemed it was a very well done. So hopefully that continues. Green parallel, George Kirby. Greens are numbered to 99. It's pretty good. Corner wise, of course, this is the paper, so you do handle with care, especially with this being a debut. So that one is 7 of 99 on that one. Andrew Jones. And last pack should have our fourth auto. And looks like it might be, yep, a base. Austin Hendrick on the base auto. Draft pick. Number 12 draft pick last year. All right, that was box number 2. On to box number 3. Again, those of you that are new with us, it's myself and my wife that do this. Normally, she will be sorting as we are breaking. It's one of our biggest goals is to try to ship this, of course, quite a bit of cards, but not an extensive checklist. So that does help on turning the card, or at least on a shipping standpoint. For the future, this is a pretty easy one on, at least on, we always do credit back any hitless spots, but I do think everybody on the checklist had a base on this product, but just in case you want to join us in the future, that we do credit back any shipping on hitless spots. So. Major scale, Matt Manning. Joe Mauer. Insert. First auto, Michael Bush. Great Lakes. The Loons. An interesting name. Green parallel coming up. Junior Severino on the green, number /99. That is a Colonel, so that is actually right up the road from us. 97 of 99. One of the ballparks that was supposed to be taken out, but they bought and was not. Mears on the power. Vlad. And another gold. Alika Williams. That is our third gold in a row for on the auto side. Did also get a blue. $38 of 50 on that one. Grayson Rodriguez on the Heat insert. Riley Green. Blue parallel coming up. Reed Detmers. Blue numbered to 150. That one is 4 of 150. Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, Dan, you know, this I actually enjoyed debut along with I mean, our Heritage Minor League. I actually enjoy it. It's to the point. It's not overly flashy. You know, when you do tops, regular tops, you know, you start getting into so many different inserts and all that stuff. But Gage Workman, I always say whenever anybody thanks me, is I owe more thanks to all of you. Without all of you, I cannot do this. So, but I like debut, and just because it's to the point. It's not autos, a few inserts and parallels, and then a nice handful of base, and it's fun. I actually enjoyed Heritage a lot last year. I actually wish our pre-orders we would have done more, but I guess that's what you just don't know on some stuff. But we'll be doing Heritage Minor League also. No, Dan, no Acuna's yet, but hopefully he shows up. I'm hoping he is not as tough um, in this opposed to how tough he was to hit in Bowman. I think out of 11 cases of Bowman this year, I think we only hit him once. So no ma. Looking at them guys on how young they look. Sure, if I had a baseball card of when I was in younger, he's saying the same thing, but well, there you go, Dan. Just like that. So base on the board. Now you have a long way to go to hope for some color. There you go. Good timing on your part. All right, on to box number 4. Again, for those of you that are joining us late, we do a recap at the end. I also will run through the autos at the halfway point, just for anybody that's coming in late. And blue parallel to start, Ivan Johnson. And 143 of 150 on that one. Passes on the power. Hoping possibly to get at least one of the short prints, if not get lucky and just have a two. Those are not guaranteed per case. I think it's just over maybe a case and 2 boxes is what odds are. Of course, sometimes odds are with us and sometimes they are not. Now, Robert, if you would have just said Nolan Jones, but when you throw in the red, that kind of takes it to a different level. I haven't seen Jason in here yet, but normally Jason jots down chat room requests, so we can call them off when we do get a chat room request. So Jose Tena on the base auto. Of course, in Bowman, we would have Tena and Mena. On our side, whenever we hit a Tena and a Mena, we base autos, we always hit a Martin. So there's the Quad City River Bandits. We are going there on Saturday. They are playing the Cardinals, which is the Peoria Chiefs. Hopefully get to see Jordan Walker. Mason Wynn is playing there too. Nick Lofton and Asa Lacey were still playing. I don't know if they still are playing for the River Bandits, but still is, being 45 years old, still is fun seeing people that you see on a baseball card play baseball, especially in a minor league where it's up close and more personal. Ooh, here we go. Orange parallel coming up. So Robert, the color has not been disappointing yet. So here's a orange paper. Tyler Brown pro debut. We did ask for orange, just was not on Jones, but also not an auto. But 2 of 25. We don't ever complain when we see orange and reds. If we ever pull a 1 of 1, it's doesn't matter who it is. We all know the odds and the rarity of those. So of course we all wish it's our spots, but Brett Batty on the second auto. No Heston yet. Not on the parallels or autos. You all are asking me when my mind is still fresh, so Cabrera on the Heat. Adley. And a CN from that class of Adley and Riley Green, but Andrew Vaughn is the one that's kind of already made his call up, of course, and is helping or was helping. Lincecum. I'll remember his unique style. Yeah, the Acuna couldn't get any better, I think, on the ask on when it came. Dan timed it perfectly. I just wish it was that easy on everything else. Green auto, first green auto we've seen. Jagger Haynes. Yeah, Dan was pretty much on cue. 58 of 99. That's our first green. And a green parallel. Victor Mesa Jr. to 99 also. $73 of 99 on that one. Shane Baz on the Heat. Wander. CC. And a very thin CC. There's a Heston base. The last pack here, box number 4, should be the auto. Clayton Beater, base auto. All right, on to box number 5. And another orange parallel coming up. And Daryl Collins. That's our second orange. So Robert, we got off of the golds, but we're on the orange kick now. 4 of 25 on that one. Josiah Gray on the Heat insert. Blue parallel coming up. Mackenzie Gore. The blue Amarillo Sod Poodles. That is a very interesting name. One is numbered 92 of 150. I think that gets now my favorite name, Sod Poodles. $92 of 150 on that. Matt Manning on the major scale. Let's hope for a couple reds. And then we happen to get lucky on a 1 of 1. Valdez on the base auto. Oops. A little butter on that pack. There's Mason Wynn. They showing him on this as a pitcher. In Bowman, he was shown as a shortstop. So Joshua Mears on the power. Alcantara, now a Cubby. Austin Martin was now a Twin, or in the Twins organization. There's Vlad Sr. again. Second auto, base, Landon Knack. Base. Grayson Rodriguez on the Heat insert. Major scale, Riley Green. So this is the stack, Robert, that we've been getting our color out of. So we'll see what that will. There's Ken Griffey. Here comes our auto, and it is a green Casey Martin for the green auto. Just maybe a little bit of white showing right down on the. You try to point that out for you guys, just so you. That one's not too bad, actually. Just if I was going to be picky, I would point it out. But green. That one is numbered 79 of 99. And green parallel. Jared Kalenic. I don't know if anybody has heard of him yet this year. Struggling, but I think that's kind of expected. Wander, if you kind of break Wander down the last 3 weeks or so, he's kind of showing 46 of 99. And Jason, just to let you know, Jason, we already hit a couple chat requests. Dan literally was on cue, asked if there was any Acuna autos, and I believe it was the next pack. If it wasn't the next pack, it was pretty darn close. Garcia Parra. Last pack should have our fourth auto. It is a base. And it's a good one, though. Marte. On the base auto. All right, on to box number 6. Robert has asked nicely for some Jones. I think once Dan hit it, we had a few requests, but it was kind of funny when Dan mentioned it earlier. All right, on to box number 6 again. At the end of this box, I will run through the autos just in case you have joined late. And then at the end, we do a full recap on parallels and then all of the autos again. So we're on a gold run. Now we've been at least on the orange run on the parallels. Best color out of the autos so far in the last 2 boxes have been green. Asa Lacy on the Heat. Wander, the major scale. Mariano. First auto, base auto, Evan Carter. And he's attempting on his auto. It'll be interesting to see if he continues and makes it. How his auto will change. And there we go. Black parallel. Vukovic. Snuck up on me. I thought it was actually the Heat insert. Has the black border also. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. So there's our one of one, everybody. I guess yeah, black is. I'm thinking it's tops, and I'm in the tops mode, and it's a black number to 77. But we are doing pro debut, so there we go. We skipped over the red, Robert, went straight to the one. So Volkovich. That is my fault for having a brain lapse there, not calling that out when we first got it. Riley Green on the power. I don't know what the odds. So black odds are 1 in 3,402 packs. So yeah, it wasn't. Must have been in La La Land there for a second. Todd Helton on the insert. Jamari Baylor on the base auto. That was Jason. Here we haven't had too many one of ones in the first 6 or 7 months this year, but here in the last month, I think that's our third. Did pull the was that yeah, I think that's our third or fourth. So the super and tops chrome. Mata on the Heat. Nolan Gorman on the major scale. And there we go, Robert. Here comes a red. And Siani. Red. So, kind of box is this? We got a one of one black. Now add to it a red. Of course, they are on the parallels, but 10 of 10 on that one. Nothing since, Dan, but I think everybody in the chat knows what will happen now. Evan Carter, this one is the blue. Just got his base, and that one has a pretty decent sized nick there in the bottom right corner. Try to put it in the opposite way here to try to protect that the best I can. Now it's a little bit more noticeable. Three of 150. Well, congrats on that, Jason. Velzovich. Didn't get you the Bauer red, but I guess the Ciani red will have to do. Last few packs here, box number 6. Again, we'll do a quick recap running through the autos on at the halfway point, and then on the full recap at the end, we will run through Scott Rowland on the insert, the parallels along with the autos. So last pack should be our last auto. It is a draft pick auto. Justin Lang. Base auto. All right, for this last stack of cards. All right, real quick on the autos thus far. Again, we're at the halfway point. On the base, Justin Lang, Baylor, Evan Carter, Marte, Knack, can't read that one, Valdez, Beater, Brett Batty, Tenna, Acuna, Workman, Bush, Austin Hendrick, Tyler Brown, Dingler, Rodriguez, and Woods Richardson. And then on the numbered, so our lowest numbered on the auto side so far is to gold, which to 50, which we did get 3 of those first 3 boxes. But on the blues, Evan Carter, Valdez, and then Casey Martin and Haynes on the green, and then Alika Williams, Desan Brown, and Corbin Carroll on the gold. So here we go, second half, case number 1. Again, we'll do a full recap at the end of this case, and then we will switch videos onto video number 2 for case number 2. Again, next week on Wednesday, we will be having 2 more cases ending that will be breaking on Thursday. Same time, same format. And I did say that the Bowman Chrome has been pushed back a week, so we'll maybe taking a week off. But then towards this end of September, we'll be pretty busy. We'll have Bowman Chrome. Also, we will be doing a couple player breaks of triple threads, and 70th anniversary Topps Chrome will be the end of this month too, which that to me looks like it's going to be exciting just because it's 10 or 700 checklist of all players. So I just think it will be a mix of current and retired in the base set. So definitely the end of September into October will be pretty busy because then we roll into update. Also Heritage High and minor leagues. First auto, Glowinky, the base auto. This case has definitely been interesting. Nice color on the parallels. But also we started out first box, 2 blue parallels for Asa Lacy in the same box, 130 and 131. So Vargas on the blue parallel here. It's pretty clean. I think that's the cleanest one we've seen. $103 of 150. JJ Bleday on the power. Pedro Martinez. Pedro does not look that skinny anymore. Boy, how we all age. And Jamari Baylor. This one is a blue. That one looks like it's a little off-centered there. Got his base. Now add to it a blue. So far, our only double ups have been base and color. 58 of 150. Cody Hosey. Major scale. Kalenic. Kalenic parallel. And Royce Lewis, green. 25 of 99 on that one. Those are pretty sweet with the different colors in them. Of course, it'll be interesting to see if there's the other colors in there, but the green looks pretty cool with the blue. $75 of 99 on that one. Tom Glavine. And Max Mayer on the base auto. Number 3 draft pick last year. Quite a bit of him coming up. Or Bowmanix. Mackenzie Gore on the Heat. Andy Pettit. In last pack, we have our auto in it. Bautista. Here's that picture that looks like a short print. Basically every card in the set is a action photo. And this one is in the middle of the pack. It just makes me pause. All right, on to box number 8. Oh shoot. And just had a, thank God we did not hit the cards that, so we just had a spill. And definitely lucked out on that one. I already had the cards cleared. All right, everyone. Sorry about that, but thank God we had. What we'll do is take this pad off of here. Talk about a close call. Just had, but we will not talk about. My wife actually just said to me about placing my drink in that spot. So, do apologize. That is the first for that. All right. So we will reset here. Just I'm going to double check here on the top loaders, but I do not think those were pushed up a little bit more. Yeah, those were fine. And there. Yep. Tommy, you are in the right spot. I do apologize. We just had a little bit of a drink spill, but thankfully we're right at the, I was putting cards into the box when it happened, so we missed that. So, all right, we are back in game. Yes, Jason. So again, everyone will, I definitely will go back through any of that, and for the most part, the autos and the parallels are pushed up on my desk here, so that and I was just putting in the cards in the box. So, okay, wow, there is a first time for everything in this world. We will continue. Was just water, so Joshua Mears on the power. And Josiah Gray on the Heat. Matt Manning. So I definitely can say I think I've had everything happen to me now in this first couple of years of breaking. We've had the lights go out mid-break. We've had computer go out mid-break. Riley Thompson on the green parallel, number to 99. Now we just had a drink, so thankfully the cards were still in boxes. $42 of 99 on that one. Joe Mauer. First auto. Not a bad one there. Busan. Not much. I don't remember what his first Bowman auto looked like, but don't know if that's changed. It is fun seeing how some of their autos. Yeah, Jason, I don't know if it's good luck though when you spill your drink. Again, I will when I do go back through sorting, if there was any cards on that last little stack, I will let you all know and try to figure something out for you. So. No, Robert, you just missed me cleaning up a mess. So you guys could see me. I would be probably overly red. Vlad on the insert. Second auto. And Brian Bulis, or something close to that. Sometimes it's fun on the prospects when you don't hear their names called. I'm trying to pronounce. And blue parallel coming up, Jordan Walker. Hoping to see him this weekend. Number to 150 on the blue. Robert, we need to get back on that gold train. Grayson Rodriguez on the Heat. And Riley Green on the Major scale. Ken Griffey on the, it's kind of that card fits him. I mean, Spirit with that kind of smile. And Riley Thompson, base auto, Cubbies. Oh, have not got a color auto yet this box. Yeah, Tommy, a 101 parallel. See here, there it is. And there you go, the Vukovic. Hunter Green on the Heat. And there we go, Robert. It's a gold only on the parallel side, but I say a green. That will mean our auto in our last pack will be gold. This is setting a trend. 39 of 50 on that one. Nomar again on the under. And last pack here. And that is a base also. So Casey Schmidt on the base auto. All right, let's try to clear some cards the correct way. Seated. All right, on to box number 9. Feels like I'm losing my voice. Ooh, there we go. Nice Fosque. So orange showing up again. That one is 17 of 25. So I think that's our third orange in the parallel side. Ace of Lacy in the heat. Wander Franco, the major scale. Mariano Rivera. One thing I've noticed here on some of the previous, I don't know if this will show up, but I don't know if y'all can tell that, but it's almost like it has a shadow. So we have gone through a few boxes that the base has that shadow, and the TOPPS insignia has a shadow. Like right there, it's the TOPPS shadow. It's almost like it's off. Kind of see that one there. So that's definitely that is definitely a printing error. That's I don't know if you just a heads up on that on your guys' base, but it looks like this last few boxes were this way, but these here are better. Kind of see that it's the no shadow. So I did just kind of catch up on that when was making sure there was not wet on that last stack of base, and I noticed that as I was thumbing through. So Calabrese, so yeah, that's definitely a print run error. Riley Green on the power. Jim Tomey. And there we go. There's a Heston hit. That was a chat room hit there. That one is 23 of 30 there. So congrats, Heston. '23 of 30 on the future cornerstones. So that is, we got the Corbin Carroll gold earlier. Blue parallel coming up. Moreno. Yeah, Jason, I was just when I thumbed through that um, stack I had, just making sure that they didn't get anything on them. I noticed that, and 56 of 150 on that one. So just to give everybody a heads up on that, not for sure how well it showed up on camera, but there is definitely a difference. Belzovich. I can, if any of you want, you can send me a message on eBay. I can throw in a couple extra wrappers if you do want to try to get those replaced through TOPPS, but like I said, there is definitely a difference, and I don't know for sure if it was just the middle 3 boxes or what, or if it, but so if you do want some wrappers, please send me a message on eBay, and I'll include a few wrappers with your package. Scott Rowland. It looks like a, oh, I thought I saw, yeah. Blue, Brandon Howlett. That one is a little bit chunked up there on the both of the top corners. Just a little bit of white showing. Seen a few that have been pretty good, and then a couple that some white showing on the side also. $150 of 150. Robert, I'm trying. We'll see if we can run into one here. Green parallel. Mata. Number to 99. Didn't notice if the other parallels that we had earlier had any of that shadowing, but 57 and 99, this pretty basically looks like each or the players have shadows. So Todd Helton. And Gyro on the, excuse me, on the auto. Of course, you remember his auto, the Scribble auto. I think he probably did well in penmanship. Mata on the Heat. Last pack here. Nolan Gorman, the major scale. All right. All right, here we go. Box 10. Bobby Witt on the power. Nolan Jones. Hank Aaron. And auto. Green auto. Oh, Dan. There he is again. Acuna, green, number /99. $60/99. Blue parallel. Isaiah Green. One looks pretty clean. Definitely tell the autos go through a different type of machining, but the blue parallels have been pretty clean. It's the autos that seem to be. That one is 29/150. Wander on the power. Miguel Tejada. Auto. Carson Tucker. Oops. Carson Tucker on the base auto. Sorry, going through them a little bit slower, just trying to see if that defect is still there. But like I said, these have the last couple boxes have looked pretty good. Well, a random one from, so it might have just been a box or two. Mackenzie Gore on the major scale. And there we go. Nice Bobby Witt green on the power. Our second green. Other one was Royce Lewis. $78/99. Chipper Jones on the insert. Talentino on the base auto. Austin Hendrick on the power. Andrew Jones. Jeremy De La Rosa. Last pack here, box number 10. And it is a blue Isaiah Green. Just got his base. Or no, we just got his parallel. Yep, we just got his blue parallel. Now add to it a blue auto parallel. That one is 124 of 150. All right, on to box 11. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of box number 12. We'll do then do a short break, and then we'll come back with video number 2 for case number 2. We'll do a little bit of a quick inspection. Just kind of want to make sure that since I am now sponsored by Sippy Cup, but for the most part, everything was already, or at least the base was already in the box. Royce Lewis on the major scale. And blue parallel coming up. Matt Manning. $123 of $150. Derek Jeter. The Yankees. Ivan Johnson. The base auto. To get the blue parallel of him, not auto, but I add 2 at a base. Adley. I don't think we've seen that one for Adley. Willie Mays. I don't think we've seen Willie Mays. I know we've seen Pink Aaron. It's kind of odd we can go this far in and see some dupes, and then Tanner Burns on the base auto. Kind of easy auto there. TB. Gold parallel. Evan Carter. Not a bad case. Base auto, I believe a blue parallel auto, and now a gold parallel. $12 of $50. Cabrera on the Heat. Jason, these actually are sticker autos. They're not on card. Adley. It just looked a little bit different, but it's not a parallel. I know we noticed that in there's a couple autos in, I think it was Stadium Club, that they wrote over their picture or name, and they had the whole entire one side of the card. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but Lincecum. And Brandon Howlett on the base auto. Oh, gotcha. Baz on the Heat. Green parallel. Itzko. Number to 99. $94 of 99. Yeah, Robert, we started first three boxes, gold auto in each. Did get the Heston that was numbered to 30, but Not seen gold since. I've seen quite a few green, a couple more blues. And, ooh, there we go. There is a red Colt Keith on the red. Just looks like it's a little bit of a indent right up there. But there's our red auto. Topps made the mistake in Bowman with, I believe his base card was Colt Keith and his autos were Keith Colt, or one way or the other. 1 of 10. That is an eBay 1 of 1. All right, on to box number 12. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of this one. Probably looking at about an 8:15, 8:20 start for the case number 2. So we'll see what it looks like, and we're done with the recap. Of course, the recap won't be as long on this, with it just being parallels and um, autos. We will see. Here we go. Blue parallel, Evan Carter. So definitely on the way to an Evan Carter rainbow. The gold parallel, now the blue parallel. Blue auto and base auto, if I'm not mistaken. 79 of 150. Royce Lewis. Power. Drew Waters on the major scale. Ryan Howard. Haven't seen that one yet either. Colin Barber on the base auto. JJ Bleday on the power. Another orange parallel. Nick Maton. So I think that is our 4th orange. Like always, seems more color comes out of your hobbies. There's one more auto per box. 10 of 25 on that one. Pedro. And auto. Saucony. Oops. Base auto. Cody Hosey. And Kalenic on the major scale. Tom Glavine. The insert. And there we go, Robert. Another gold. Luciano on the gold. Number 250. Ten of 50 on that one. Green. Daniel Cabrera has his oven mitt on for running. And that one is 53 of 99. Mackenzie Gore on the Heat. So they've the Cubs picking Alcantara up at the trade deadline. I've read more about him, but they say he has they're trying to get that leg kick not as severe. So when you see it there, that is definitely a high leg kick. Last couple packs. Do a recap. Oh, just Andy Pettit. Saw that color and thought maybe it was another auto. So, all right, this could be or has been for the most part an auto, and it is a base auto. So, Daryl Collins. All right, that is the end of case number one. Again, we'll do a recap here. Got to clear a few cards and do the recap. So again, just a reminder, I don't know how many it was, but you can see that shadowing on this was on some of the base. I don't know if it was a just one box, but it's kind of see that. I hope that's showing up. So again, if you do want to try to get those turned into tops for a to have them replaced, please let me know and I'll put a couple pack or wrappers into your package. So that's usually a requirement. So on to the recap. Again, here's our two Asa Lacey's, which that was an oddity to start. That was our first box. Got all the way down to a 1 of 1 on our parallels. 4 orange. 4 orange, 4 gold. So, all right, starting with the blue. These are numbered to 150. Hunter Bishop, Reed Detmers, Ivan Johnson, Mackenzie Gore, Asa Lacey, and then Asa Lacey again, Jordan Walker, Moreno, Isaiah Green, Manning, and Carter. On the green, all right, on to the green. Hold on 1 second. Okay, on to the green, number to 99, Severino, George Kirby, Mesa, Kalenic, Riley Thompson, Mata, Bobby Witt, Fitzko, and Cabrera. On to the gold, 4 gold, number 250, Forrest Whitley, Feliciano, Isaiah Green, and Evan Carter. Again, Evan Carter had a pretty good rainbow start. Onto the orange, 4 orange. Tyler Brown, Daryl Collins, Bosque, and Nick Mayton. Onto the red, 1 red, number to 10. There's the Ciani. And then, of course, the brain cramp I had. This is a black 1 of 1. I thought it was a regular black, but that was the Volkovich. Onto the autos. Autos on the base. So pretty big stack here. And we'll do the color. So starting with the base, Bautista. Whoops. There's a Daryl Collins, Saccone, Barber, Howlett, Burns, Ivan Johnson, Tolatino, Tucker, Amaris, Calabrese, Schmidt, Riley Thompson, Buvis, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing quite a few of those, but Poussin, Max Mayer, Glowinky, Woods Richardson, Rodriguez, Dingler, Tyler Brown, Austin Hendrick, Michael Bush, Gage Workman. There's the first of the Acuñas on cue for Dan. Jose Tena, Brett Batty, Clayton Beater, Valdez, Knack, Marte, Evan Carter. Again, Evan Carter on the base. I think we got a blue of him also. Jamari Baylor and Padres. And then on to the color. So again, we did get a red was our lowest number. I think we did get 4 gold. Yes, 4 gold. Oops, there was a couple. I knew I missed that. There's the Royce Lewis on the green of the power, and then Vargas on the blue for the regular parallel. So had my stacks there. Onto the blue on the autos, starting with 150. Valdez, Evan Carter, Howlett, Baylor, and Isaiah Green. On the green, Casey Martin, Haynes, and there's the second Acuna. On the gold, again, 4 gold. One of them was the future cornerstones. Alika Williams, Desan Brown, Luciano, and then the Corbin Carroll cornerstones. That's 27 of 50 on that one. And then we did have the Heston. That one is 23 of 30, and that is also the future cornerstones. And then our lowest numbered was the Colt Keith red auto. That one was numbered 1 of 10. So that is the end of case number 1. So it is 8:02. So we'll actually start the next case right at 8:15. Don't have a whole lot of cards to clear. I said the wife has been or was sorting or sorting as we're breaking. So we will see you all soon.